Hey guys, what's going on? Um, this is probably not going to be a very long stream, but I finished off on this level at the end of my last stream, and this is probably my favorite level from the game, visually and I guess gameplay wise. Um, so I definitely wanted to just be able to talk about this level. I feel like this game's graphical strengths are best showcased in this hallway alone, honestly. Every time I load up this hallway, I'm just like dumbstruck by how fucking good it looks. This is just insane. I mean, look at this. I just finished Dead Space, I just streamed Dead Space, and I think Dead Space is a great game and it looks great, but this game literally just looks better in almost every way, I think. Like, look at his face. Look at that face, dude. Look how fucking good this face looks. If you compare this face with Isaac's face, I mean, Isaac still looks good, but his face, the textures on his face and his hair are blurry in comparison. I mean, this is just... Honestly, this is unreal. This is Unreal Engine 4. You know, and I think I said in my last stream that, objectively speaking, Dead Space Remake probably is objectively a better game than this. It has more content, it's longer, there are more of them, they're a bit more fleshed out overall, I would say, but, you know, this game doesn't do as much as Dead Space, but what it does do, it does really well. And that's why I love this game. I went into this game having absolutely zero expectation. I heard about a bunch of weird Dead Space remake clones coming out.
Where is that recording?
And, you know, I heard about this one, like, what the fuck is Callisto, the Protocol? You know, I was like, oh man, that sounds fucking stupid. I mean, it's like, alright, it's coming out before Dead Space Remake, I guess I'll play it. And then I did a little research, and I found out it's made by Glenn Schofield. Oh my god, that is not very much money. Alright. Gotta get the right swing.
Excellent choice.
I've been playing so much Dead Space that I forgot about May. $300 left over. I could have bought the upgrade for this that I just bought, but instead I used it to buy ammo. And then I ended up using all the fucking ammo anyways. But especially, I mean, this is hardcore mode. I haven't finished hardcore mode before, but it just came out. But I beat the game on maximum security 2 times, maybe 3. I think I beat it twice on maximum and twice on normal. Maybe 3 times on maximum and once on normal. This is an absolute must. These are good when you can afford them. This is whatever. This is also an absolute must, and to be honest, I bought this one once and never used it, and so I probably wouldn't save the money, especially on hardcore mode. This is fine when you can afford it. Hand cannon, yeah, this is where it gets confusing. This is called the hand cannon. The hand cannon in Dead Space is a fucking foam finger gun that one-shots everything. This is absolutely worth maxing out. Getting velocity and energy upgrades are also actually worth it for the kinesis. And health, too expensive. Ammo is not that expensive in this game, but health is. And on hardcore, all your sellable items are worth half as much. It definitely feels like you get less drops, like just drops spawn less frequently, and when they do spawn, they'll have less money or ammo in them. And then when you do sell stuff, it's worth half as much. You know, some people say this game is like a movie, and I think that is true, but I don't think that's a bad thing. Oh my god, I've been playing so much Dead Space on toggle mode that I forgot. Ooh, okay. These controls are gonna fuck me up, actually.
Finally got transferred to West Processing. But this place is a shithole. Rumor has it though, there's a way out from here. The main line that comes off of Tank 6 goes all the way to the dome. That red pipe. It drains right down to it. I just need to follow it back.
The door's busted. There's gotta be another way around.
Alright, so this is a... nope. Fuck.
Maybe if I move that crate.
There we go. The button for climbing on top of this thing is A, and the button for moving it is also A. Gets a little confusing. Maybe you have to be like, physically touching it. So there's a double whammy secret there. You move the crate to pick up this chest, and then also to pick up that thing that was on there. Did I get ammo? Yes, I did. Oh my god, so Dead Space has that glitch where if you put yourself on toggle aim, you can sprint while you're aiming, and it lets you sprint faster, but, so I'm used to toggle aim now. That's why I keep doing this, because but I do not want to become a toggle aim guy. Those guys are fucking weird, man. Hope you guys can hear my voice okay. I was listening to Dead Space stream last night. It's a little hard to hear me at times.
What was that?
I think my mic was just a little too far from my face. If this one ends up being hard to hear me too, I'll probably turn the game volume down for future stream. Oh yeah, no. Said that this is my favorite level, and lo and behold, it's a sewer level. Sewer count. I don't know what Civi's sewer count is up to now. It's like, I want to say it's like over 300. There's this guy Civi on YouTube who makes videos about boomer shooters. And he has this really pedantic joke where every time he hates sewer levels, and every time he plays a game with a sewer level, he will count the number of sewer levels. What the fuck am I supposed to be doing? And the joke stopped being funny years ago, but the whole point is that he has to be pedantic. Oh, wait. He has to be pedantic enough to count every single one, every single time. And so he can add this one to the list, but he doesn't really play games like this. But look at this crawl way. Look at the lighting effects on the liquid shit on the ground. Have you seen better looking liquid shit effects? Look, that guy, he's convulsing not because of how gross the liquid shit is, but because of how good the graphics are. Oh no.
The hell was that?
cold right now, bro? I guess he is covered in liquid diarrhea.
Entry 21C. Guards on rotation. I've got to make this quick. There's a pipe leads to tank 6, yeah. I don't see any access. I've got to find a way inside.
Oh, lies, you fucking wanker. Ah. Oh my god, dude, I keep pressing... Okay. In Dead Space, B is kinesis, or grip in this game, it's called. In this game, it's A, and B is crouch. There's no crouch in Dead Space, but oh my god. Okay, I knew, like, swapping between games would fuck me up. So, let's see, maybe we'll do a quick comparison. This game has performance mode, which does not look as good. I think this is not the best example room, but, oh wait, shit. I forgot. You can't turn performance mode on or off mid-game, you have to quit out to the menu. So this is just on non-performance mode. Which, performance mode essentially, it turns off ray tracing. This, like, the game has heavy use of ray tracing by default.
Where am I going?
Performance mode turns off ray tracing and boosts the frame rate to, like, I don't know, probably 60. But, the sad realization that I've made while, I noticed it mostly while playing Dead Space, was that 60 frames is actually not that smooth. If you've seen 120 frames, 60 frames, I mean, yes, it's smoother than 30, but there's still like a little bit of detail is lost in the finer, faster movements. And I have, my monitor is technically 120 Hertz, but it can only do 120 over DisplayPort output, and the Series X doesn't have DisplayPort. I've tried getting converters. You need like a powered converter, so one that plugs into the HDMI and the USB to get power from the USB, and then it'll convert to DisplayPort. I got one. It didn't work. It did work for like 120 frames in the menus of the Xbox, like the dashboard, but no game, even games that have a specific 120 frame setting like Doom Eternal, it didn't recognize it just because, like, I don't know, it was a fucking jerry rig. So the monitor I got was kind of meant for PCs, and when I got this monitor I was kind of planning to build a PC, but then quarantine hit and PC hardware skyrocketed in price. Oh no. So I'm just gonna remain a console pleb for a while. But this hallway, I mean, the Dead Space remake, I think the art style is best described as cluttered. It's good, but a little cluttered. Like Glenn Schofield, he's an artist. His background is art. He got his start in the video game by designing box art, I think, in video game industry. But just like, I think he first designed box art for some game, and then he actually played the game. This was like back in the, you know, late 80s, maybe the early 90s, and that's when games were still shit. He played the game and he's like, man, I could make this, what the fuck? Like, he played the game that he drew the art cover for, and he played it and he was like, man, I could probably do this. So he got involved in video game development, and he kind of worked his way up. He started out as the art director, as just an artist for a game, you know, and then for a game company. That was back when like pretty much one person would make one game, because games were simple, and you know, they gave him all the shitty games to make, but he didn't care. He made them, and his game sold better than everyone else, and he was promoted to art director of the company. And then, you know, he went on to work for EA, and I think he probably got his real start with EA, and then, you know, he was with EA Redwood. They made Dead Space. Ah! But he's an artist. He knows what looks good. You know, he knows. And, you know, he knows when to stop adding to a piece. Which is why I think this game looks so good. I mean, it's not just the graphical fidelity, but the actual designs of everything, all the hallways, all the walls. Nothing looks boring in this game. Everything is visually stimulating and interesting. You know, I mean, it is really just a hallway simulator at the end of the day, but always damn good. Gosh. I'm gonna fucking run out of ammo. Shit. How many hills do I have? One? Nope. Alright. Nope, sorry, gotta do it. But Glenn knows when to stop adding to something. You know, like there are a couple hallways kind of like this. There's no rock formations in Dead Space because it's a ship, but you know there are hallways that are reminiscent of this with blood all everywhere. And I don't know. I don't think I'm crazy. I think this game does actually look better on Dead Space from both a technical level and like a design philosophy kind of level. That's not to say Dead Space looks bad by any means. They're both like absolutely incredible. Dead Space 1 looks good, you know. I mean, Dead Space Remake is basically like you remake Dead Space without, you know, the kind of finesse that this game has, but you just really just dial everything up to 11, put as much detail as possible everywhere, which looks good. It's definitely like good for screenshots and it's very technically impressive, but it's a little overstimulating at times, and it just comes off as a little bit cluttered, just a little bit. Fuck. Back up. No. Ooh, fuck yeah. 10? Man, y'all is fucked. Is that all my ammo? Yeah. Fuck it, let's use this heal. Okay, so at launch, I think they straight up have doubled the speed at which you use heals. At launch, I mean, you could just tell that animation is super sped up and unnatural looking. That's one thing I wish they didn't. I wish they stuck to their guns and kept the slow healing speed. But they caved. They caved and gave in to the whiny fans. This is the worst, the whiny fans. I was going to say something, but I forgot. Oh yeah, the heal speed used to be like way slower, which, I mean, it was, yeah, sure, it was annoying, but I think the point, this game has a dodge, which, you know, the dodge is kind of weird at first, but it's honestly very easy to do. So any game with a good dodge means that a flawless run is possible on most, like, you know, not just possible, but like so relatively attainable. Ah, shit. If I take another hit, then I'll stop talking and actually try. No! Oh my god. What? I was gonna say, if you're good, you can stun lock guys with the heavy swing. Okay, yeah, I should probably. Fuck! Oh, I got really lucky with that locker too. I dropped 4 handguns. Okay. Hang on, let me clear this room and then I'll resume my autistic rant. Okay. I will only do this maybe one more time. Reset, that is. Luckily, I feel like they sped up the loading times. Okay. Well, I guess I'll talk till the first jump scare. The healing animation used to be like, I think literally... God damn it. Literally like half the speed that it is. And people complained. But really what it meant was that you essentially do not have time to heal mid-combat. And I don't have a problem with that. I think that's a perfectly fine... Alright, that's good enough. Fine system to have in your game. If your game's combat is good enough to where a flawless encounter is, you know, relatively easily attained, which I think it is. Like a completely flawless hitless run is very possible in this game. Much more and much easier than it would be in Dead Space, you know. Nope. Yeah! Woo! Man, anyone who says the combat in this game sucks, no, you suck, bro. How could you do something like that and legitimately say that it sucks? Is it shallow? A little bit. Could there be more enemy types? Absolutely. Oh! Dead Space you could heal with instantly with the press of a button. Literally instantly in the remake with the press of a button. In the original it took like 1 second for your health bar to actually physically fill up after you healed, but it was still like functionally instant. You know, Dark Souls, Elden Ring, you have to physically drink your flask to heal. But this was like even way longer. You have to stop moving entirely, kneel down, stab yourself on the neck. And it just, you literally don't have time to do that during combat, which I didn't think that was a bad thing. You know, enemies will drop health. They'll just straight up drop health, so it is possible to pick up health from a dead enemy mid-combat, but, I don't know, man. Gamers are so entitled these days. I was getting a little, you know, depressed about the state of the gaming scene for a while, but then this game came out, Dead Space came out, both great games in my opinion. And it really kind of restored my restored my faith in the gaming industry. I don't think that these recharge like at all
Keep following that red pipe.
These fog effects. The fog in Dead Space was also pretty good. There were a couple of fog-heavy rooms that looked almost as good as this game. You know, I mean, this game, you could tell where they allocated their resources. They allocated all their resources with lighting, ray tracing, textures, facial scans, models, animations, all of the, you know, what is technically surface level stuff. Can I fit through here? Okay. And, you know, I mean, so this game is published by the company that owns PUBG now, or the publisher of PUBG. I think the developer of PUBG is still just PUBG Incorporated, but Crafton is the publisher. God damn it. And apparently this game started out as a PUBG expansion. Like some sort of story content for PUBG. That's why it's like heavily prison oriented. There's gonna be like maybe an infection in the prison or something. Maybe due to the announcement of the Dead Space remake, they said either I think probably, well, I don't know if Dead Space remake was announced before this game kind of became what it is, or you know, if they said, oh well, they're remaking Dead Space. We have Dead Space. We have Dead Space the guy. We'll just have him make Dead Space. That was
getting there.
Weird. Okay. I want to say there's like, no, there's. You know, this game definitely having this. Can I turn the camera now? Having Transformers guy in this definitely makes it feel like a movie, and having the chick from The Boys also makes it feel like a movie. But I mean, I think they both did a great job, you know, like this guy, Josh Duhamel, his name is, he's not the greatest actor of all time, but I mean, he's definitely not bad, you know, he's at least on the level of Gunnar Wright, who plays Isaac, you know, in Dead Space. It's weird because, you know, he is a pretty handsome guy, you know, he looks like an action hero, but he's only ever really been in Transformers, and I heard he was in like some Mighty Ducks game, the Mighty Ducks movie. Ooh. Okay, let's see. So I think this gives you, yeah, you get your light hit goes from a 2-hit combo to a 3-hit combo, and I guess I can demonstrate the moves, the different moves as well here. And you know, so he was in a movie recently called Shotgun Wedding with J-Lo, where they're getting married on an island, and then the island gets raided by pirates.
The fuck?
Ah! And you know, it was fine. You know, he was good in it. Like he never does a bad performance. Like I never watch anything this guy's in and be like, man, this guy sucks. Like, he was good in Transformers. He was a very underwritten character in Transformers. He was in all 5 movies. To my knowledge, he was in literally all 5 of the Transformers movies, and he was never even the 4th, maybe the 5th one. The Michael Bay ones, not the Bumblebee spinoff one. He interacts with Shia LaBeouf for 3 movies. Shia LaBeouf never even, I don't think Shia LaBeouf ever speaks directly to him, never addresses him by name. It is not until the 4th or 5th movie that Mark Wahlberg is like, Maddox, what are you doing? And they're like, what the fuck, his name is Maddox? Okay, that's cool. But in Transformers 1, he's the only, like, he's the non-Shia main character. Oh man, I'm super fucking lost right now. I think this is where I came from. And he's just like, you know, it's like, why is he even in the movie if he doesn't even have a name? Like, maybe he did have a name in the first movies, but it's never, like, used. Okay, no, it's... Wait, no, yeah, I do go this way. Okay. Alright. So before we continue, this is the light. Yeah, okay, so I think that third swing wasn't I wouldn't have had that third swing if I hadn't bought that last upgrade. And then, so this is the regular hit, and then this is the heavy, the riot swing that I bought. This one will knock them back. So it knocks them back, has two effects. If there's spikes, if there's a spike wall behind them, and you knock them into the spike wall, they'll get stabbed onto the spike wall and die. And it also usually opens them up for a quick fire shot when you knock them back. And most enemies, if you time it just right, you can actually stun lock them with the heavy swing. Which is what I was... No! Wait, nope, go back. Oop, wait, was that something or was that just a reflection? This game is so shiny sometimes I can't tell. It was just my apologies. People don't like this like wall shimmy stuff, like, oh, it's just disguised loading screens. I'm like, yeah, sure, but that's like, are you surprised by that? Like, that's an industry standard, using elevators and crawling sections to disguise loading screens. I don't have a problem. There are a couple of examples of this where it's like, okay, this is too long of a loading screen hider, but it doesn't like, I don't know. People that complain about that stuff, it's like, sure, that stuff sucks, but like, I don't know, man, are you not looking at this fucking game? Dude, this game is immaculate. It's like, this is the type of game where I tend to just walk everywhere because everything just looks so good. And I'm like, I swear I'm not just a Callisto fanboy, if that's even a thing. I just like, whenever a game comes out that has really, really fucking good graphics, I notice, and I want to try to make sure other people notice. Resident Evil Village had the same effect on me. The first time I played Resident Evil Village, I was like dumbstruck by the graphics. Alright, and this room is a Dead Space room. Fuck. There is a room in Dead Space 2 that looks just like this room. So Dead Space 1 was like the kind of main... The main guy was Glenn Schofield on Dead Space 1. He was kind of the boss of the project. The boss of Dead Space 2, to my knowledge, was Steve Papoutsis, who was in a lot of the developer documentaries and stuff they made leading up to Dead Space 2. And he is also on this game, him and Glenn, as well as, you know... Blocked it. Oh, come on. Fuck you. 21 health. Okay, if I take another hit, I'll probably reset. No, if I take another hit, I'll fucking die, actually. Is that too... I should have hurt this guy. I thought there was... Actually, I don't think I've seen this death animation. They give you a long time. Ew. What the fuck? I didn't know that was happening. Oh! Oh! Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that animation. That's unfortunate. Do I have a heal? Let's see. Okay. Nice and easy. Oh! I fucked up bad. I think I should have taken a hit. Oh yeah, so if you knock knock an arm off, then they no longer have the ability to hit you more than once in their combos. And I think the same holds true for if you take their head off. So if they have one arm and one head, or both arms and no head, then they'll only ever hit you once. The head thing might not be true, but and I want to say it's not until a certain point in the game when they start doing 3-hit combos. I think it's a specific enemy that does a 3-hit combo, like the first mutated enemy, and then the regular enemies start doing 3-hit combos from there as well. And of course the boss, which you'll see. God damn it. Oh shit, is there another one? No! Oh, okay. Fuck you. Oh yeah! So what I don't get is why he only does that sometimes. Like if if you had the option to do that kind of finishing animation to every enemy you killed, I think this game would be held in much higher regard. Because people love the glory kill system from Doom. Oh my god, I should probably reset, but I don't want to be stuck on this room for that long. Yeah, no. We're going.
Okay.
This is the true hardcore experience. What? Oh my god, no. Oh, okay. That doesn't really make sense, but okay. They pulled his jaw so hard that his head came off. Oh man. Oh wait. Oh okay. I'm still. I actually would have preferred to start the entire room over. Okay. Nope. Sometimes you can get the hit off before they do, but I think you have to time it just right. And then you. Sorry, my phone's getting kind of weird. Just trying to make sure my phone's charging. I'm probably. My goal was to just finish this level, so I'll probably just play until I finish this level, and then I gotta go take lunch with my dad later. Dad got most of my aunts and uncles. No! What? Oh. funny when the guy put his first thumb in Jacob's eye, he was like, ah, ah, ah. Yeah, it would have been better if I just reset the entire fucking room. God damn it. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just beat it. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, my like cousin is in town. I got a cousin that lives in Germany. I've only seen her like probably 4 times in my entire life. Honestly, the last time I saw her, I was like, yeah, we've never talked, have we? She was like, we've never talked. We've never talked? I was like, no, have we? She was like, no, you're right, we haven't. She's like 20 to 30 years older than me. I want to say she's like 50 or 55. I'm 27, so... Oh! Oh, come on! You should have got it. Fuck out of here. No! What?! I think that... I don't see why he didn't twist his head all the way off. That one, I never understand that one. Oh! Deus Ex Human Revolution. There's a takedown animation where he like grabs a guy by the head and then he just spins, his hand turns into like gyro hand and he just spins the fuck out of him. Destroys his neck. That would have been cool if, if they did that in this game. Damn, I gotta stream that game. Nope. Did not mean to block there. I am so sorry. I am so sorry about this. Maybe I should just use spam. Fuck! Fucking bitch. Okay, okay. Drink some water. Come on, Jacob. Your name isn't Jacob, your name is Elden Lord. What? Oh my god, dude, if this fucking works. Oh my god. Come on, come on. Come on, dude, please. Please. I beg you, let this work. Oh my god. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Dude, how are you not fucking dead yet? Oh. Easy. I think that was less than 10 minutes that I've been in this room. And it's not even the end. Use this. Oh my god, if I die here and have to restart that last fight, oh man, I'm just gonna start screaming. Come on. No, I'm out. Yes. Oh my god. Oh. Dude, this game is so fucking good, dude. Oh my god, I love this game. No! Get the fuck out of here. I really hope that actually killed him too. Jesus Christ. Okay. It didn't! Oh my god. Alright, come on, let's get it over with. Oh no, that's a different guy. I don't even. Oh man, I could have just. Oh! Nope. No! No, dude. Oh my god. I'm so sad right now. I don't even care about like dying, because that was like that was the greatest fight I've ever had in this game, and I still died. Alright, we're going no ammo on this one. I used up all the ammo last one. Oh, okay, fuck! Man, when they said hardcore mode, they were not a joke game. So on normal mode, before we continue, on normal mode, this game is pretty much a shooter. You can shoot everything, you know, maybe like these guys, you would just kill this guy with a gun and the other guy, you would melee. But on maximum security, it's like very much mainly a melee. Did I just get hit? Fucking god damn it. Can't believe that. Oh my god. The only reason I went back to fight that guy in that last room was because I thought it was the big spitting guy. And those guys tend to drop more stuff. Those guys are worth killing, these guys are not. So. Dude, stop! Oh my god. That is fucking bullshit, dude. Stop hitting me like that. Okay, come on. I was just giving praise to this game. I can't. Okay, actually, I have an idea. First of all, do I have a heal? No, I do not. Okay, can you just like action? Oh my god. Nope. I'm not gonna run away. I'm gonna run to the explosive barrel. The explosive canister. Oh, there's a... Okay, but there's still gonna be like 3 more guys. But I'm just kind of tired of doing that encounter, honestly.
Nice.
Okay, ammo, good. What? Oh my god, dude. I was so close. Okay, nah, fuck that. I gotta kill these 2 guys. I only have 6. Okay, I'll use 3. so there's ammo in the chest. Okay, I won't open up with... So the... I mean... The gun is just used for getting extra damage in to either stun them so you can get a melee hit in, or just, you know, just like that. No more guns. I only have 2. Fuck. I used one. Yeah! Okay. Might have forgotten this song. Oh! Oh! Okay, now the game just feels sorry for me now. Alright, I got 5 shots.
Nice.
That was good, I think. Yeah, that was really good. Really on that Dude! Oh! Yes! Oh my god. No, that's not right. Do I have enough time? No way. Wow, okay. Ah! No, I got it. I gotta do it. Ah, shit. I'm so stupid. Oh my god. But I'm okay, now I'm just curious. Did that count? Did that count? I'm realizing this isn't even the part of the level that I like. Oh, that did count. Wow. Okay. Hey, I mean, whatever you gotta do, right? I feel a little dirty after doing that, honestly, but it wasn't for me. It was for you. I know you guys don't want to watch me do that. Wouldn't want to watch me complete the room a 3rd time and then have to still reset. Oh my god, dude. The lighting in this room is so good. This game is so good. Oh my god. Damn it, I even got a sick, like, friendly fire damage hit on that last round, and I still fucking died. Oh. Okay, let's get to the plant level. I was gonna label this as the plant level in the stream, but we haven't even gotten to the plant part yet. I'm running out of time, honestly. It's 10:30. So I gotta be at lunch at 2. The restaurant's about 45 minutes from my house. My apartment. Gym first. So I probably... It's 10:30 right now. Should leave by 1:15. Should get back at 12:30. Okay, I could play for like another hour. I will play for another hour or until I complete the plant level. And if I'm close to completing the plant level in an hour, then I'll just complete it. damn, I like
Nice.
really want to. What? How could I? What do? Oh my god, dude. Is there a store? Oh, I can't even. I guess I'll eat. Ah! Pristine. There's. What? Dude. Okay. I have 2 of these. Yeah, I guess I'll drop one. Oh, ammo? Wow, this whole time I haven't had any excess ammo. It's fine. Yeah, I guess I gotta drop the other fucking battery. Yeah, the battery's only worth... They're worth like $10 normally, and so I think in hardcore they're only worth $5 if you sell them. I always forget if there's some. Oh, there is. Please don't be. So yeah, the reason I like the combat in this game is because it is, you know, there are a lot of combos you can do, which I don't know if they intended, like shoot, melee, like the animations. They have all these like realistic animations of him pulling the baton off of his back and then pulling his gun out. None of that plays while you're in combat, so when you're just standing around in a hallway, it's actually, you can't do the quick fire combos. So you shoot once and then you melee. In combat, it would have happened instantly, but that, you know, and then, you know, so you shoot, get a heavy hit, it usually opens you up for a quick fire shot. He just turned around and danced. Oh, yeah. So, I mean, this game isn't... It's weird because the dismemberment thing, it's not really explained in this in any way. I mean, it's not really explained in Dead Space either, but... in Dead Space, the implication is that the monsters never truly die. Like, and I think the same is probably implied to be true in this game as well. This guy's technically still alive, but he has no arms left, so he has nothing to grab me with. Ah, shit. Yeah, that was my alarm to wake up. Go to the gym. He has nothing to grab you with, so, you know, for all intensive purposes, he's effectively dead, but he's still biologically alive. The dismemberment thing, I mean, it's just like, this is an unofficial Dead Space game in the eyes of Glenn Schofield, so the enemies die if you shoot both their arms off.
There it is.
Oh my god, dude.
Number 6.
This just looks so good. Like, I think, so in Dead Space, this flat wall would have had a bunch of ridges all over it, you know, like it would have had a bunch of not just like a flat texture, but like, you know, like this. It would have a bunch of horizontal and vertical maybe shit. It'd be really blocky, but this, you know, the ray tracing textures are so detailed that you don't need to have a bunch of blocks to give
then up the ladder to the access hatch.
You know, to give like visual stimulation. You don't need to have it. You could just have a flat surface. You know, if the flat surface on itself looks good, which these flat surfaces do because of the ray tracing, then it's fine to just, you know,
Should look for that guard.
simplicity is good in some cases. And, you know, I mean, this room is definitely not... You could make the argument this room is also visually cluttered, but I think it does a very good job at... It hits just the right balance of not too much. And that's where Glenn's skills of an artist really come into play, I think. Oh! Damn, dude. I think 12 is the max stack size, too. Fuck. I don't wanna have to, like, check this room again. But I will be coming back to... No! Okay, I think there's a store coming up, though. I can't even... Like, sure, this is just a hallway, but if all the hallways look like this in the game, I think it'd still be would be a fun game to play. And all the hallways do look like this in this game, and I do think this is a fun game. Yes, okay. I think these are all health. Yeah, so if I get damaged, I'll come back here.
UGC printing for all your needs.
$51. So pristines are usually worth 200. Regular are usually worth 100. Damn, this actually kind of sucks. I think I want this next. Lock break. Magnum rounds. That's a tough one. Should I go back and pick up those batteries to get that extra, what is literally going to only be worth $10? No, I don't think so. Okay, so interesting detail here. Don't shoot that guy. But if you do... See those triangles? Those are the advanced warfare triangles.
Poor bastard.
So, if you had shot him, I think his eye already would have been open, and you wouldn't have, it still would have played the sound cue, but he would have like moved. Oh god. Yeah. Instead of cut off the limbs, this game has cut off the tentacles. Oh, come on. That was a lot of damage. Fuck, these guys do a lot of damage. I think the damage is the same as on maximum security. Nothing? Are you... Damn.
Come here, you.
Come here, you.
Got it.
fuck. I think it was James Reese.
Listen, if you can hear this, just shoot the tentacles or smash them with your baton. It's the only way. Otherwise, they just get bigger, stronger.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty obvious. Okay, that's where the store room was. I don't think I need to pick up health right now. Alright. Yeah, I'm actually... Should I sell a heal? Yeah, I'm gonna sell a heal. There's more heals outside, and there's one... Oh, okay, yeah, I'm gonna sell 2 heals, fuck. So, in vanilla, before the updates, this, you know, absolutely there's no point in carrying more than 1 health on you at a time, because you will not have time to use it. Now, you actually do have time to use them, but I still... I don't like having to drop stuff in order to pick up in a survival horde. Oh yeah, and there's more health in here. Okay, they fucking knew.
UJC Printing at your service.
Still not enough. Jesus Christ, actually. I don't even think those items will still be there. Oh god, this is gonna waste so much time. But that $10 will actually... I think it actually will make a difference. Oh, that was close. He almost hit me, and that would have done a lot of damage. And I would have reset even though I have a bunch of health all over the place. Okay. I just wanted to go back for my $10, guys. Why do you have to be such a fucking asshole about it? I just wanted to get my $10 worth of batteries. Okay, so there's not going to be combat for a few minutes. Actually, no. Well, there's going to be a long enough gap in between. There's going to be one fight coming up, but I probably won't need to use the grip. And then after that, there'll be decently long gaps. So we'll see if this actually recharges. Honestly, I want to say that it doesn't. Okay, so this. Anytime there's a decontamination room in a video game, that's because it's a loading screen, and I don't know if items will persist through loading screen. Oh, they do. Wonderful. I think if I had reloaded the checkpoint, they would have been gone, but I didn't actually die. I realized. Thank God. Or maybe I did. I don't know. Oh my God. I have 4. That's worth $20. That's not even enough to get me up to 600, which is what I'm Uh, hey guys, the game just crashed. I've never had a crash there before. I would imagine that's probably something to do with the source. There is one specific point in this game that it used to always crash, and that's probably going to be kind of a big deal when we get to it in the stream, but hopefully I didn't lose too much progress. I don't think it had been that long since my last checkpoint. Wait, what? Oh no, my $20! Oh, my $20. This fucking game just Jewed me out of $20. I don't even remember, like... Man, I gotta do all this shit again. Do this stuff here? Yeah. Wait, that's... Oh, Jesus. You can't pick up items.
Please make a selection. There's at least one more heal out there, so I'm... The choice is yours.
Oh, yeah, that'll get me up to 6 Hondo. Alright. Magnum rounds.
User assumes all liability for use of this print.
So, you can buy a couple of guns, but there is one gun that you get for free. So the first gun that you buy is essentially an inferior version of the gun you get for free. So I may not buy that one. In fact, I may not buy any guns. I don't think I'm gonna have enough fucking money. Get this. Now I'm all fucked up. I don't remember what I picked up and what I haven't picked up. Okay, so now there are guys here that I can notice. Oh wait, no, I might not be able to notice. Nope, never mind. Whoa! Fuck. Okay, it's fine. I guess let me just go outside and fucking kill those guys first. And then I'll take inventory of my health. Kinda go from there. I'm not gonna have enough to buy the Magnum round. Alright, so I didn't lose any health that time. I kinda wanted to use that for something else though. Okay, let's see if my $10 is still there. Can I even fit them? Oh my god! probably sounds like I'm complaining a lot, but most of the complaints that I'm having are really just because this is on hardcore mode, not because of the game.
UJC Printing. Have a united day.
Damn, I actually have quite a lot of ammo.
UJC Printing at your service.
Cannot wait to get inventory space upgrade. Okay.
The choice is yours. Excellent choice. Have a united day.
Oh yeah, so I'm not a gun guy, but my roommate is, and I mean I've amassed some knowledge of guns through talking to him, and I used to watch, you know, FPS Russia. This gun is like egregiously bad in terms of just like poor gun design. It has a foregrip, which he doesn't use, and it has an extended mag that hangs down even though it's a revolver. And there's a different pistol in the game that is not a revolver, but it looks more like a revolver than this fucking gun does. This way. So I think now I just need to press that button. I've already... Yeah, so okay, you come back here, there's guys, you press the button, and then I think more guys show up. But let me see if I can grab my $20. Or my $10, because now I'm just curious to see if it's still going to be there, if it persists through a crash. Through a loading screen or a checkpoint reset is one thing, but a full-on crash, I doubt it. Is this wasting time? Yes. As a matter of fact, yes it is wasting time, how'd you know? No, no. Oh no. Alright, let's continue. I think we are ready to leave this area finally. And go to the plant level. Yeah, I got about 30 minutes left, so I should be able to get decently into the plant level. You know, I mean, this Dead Space had more, the biological corruption in Dead Space is more gooey. This is like, Dead Space stuff is more like goo that's solidified. This game's all got kind of a tentacle aesthetic. Scorn has a very similar kind of growth on the walls type of aesthetic, but everything is just, that game has a dick themed art style. Dead Space is goo themed. This is tentacle themed. I thought that was one of those crawly guys for a sec. And Scorn is penis themed. Me and my roommate were really excited for Scorn. Mostly me, but he'd seen it and he was like, "Oh, that looks cool. I want to play it." And then he saw me playing it. He was like, "Is it good?" I was like, "It could be better. It's not. It's very, very atmospheric, but it's not that fun." He's like, well, fuck that. And he watched me play it, and he was like, why does everything look like a dick? And I was like, oh, because it's Giger. He was like, fuck that, I don't want to play it. And he just, so me saying it wasn't that fun, which, to be fair, it's not. Scorn is not a very fun game to play for a number of reasons. I feel like this game accomplishes what Scorn tried to do. It's a very immersive, atmospheric, you know, horror experience. But it also has good combat and good movement. Whereas Scorn really only had the aesthetic going for it. Alright, will this work? I think that used all of my energy, but it's okay because I have... So I don't know if that was... I think there are two. Yeah, there are two. Are there three? That's the real question. Are there three? Fuck. What? Oh my god. Alright, let's just get going. Oh, oh my god. I don't think I've seen that one. Dead Space was good because, or not good, but, fuck, hang on. What? Yeah, dude, I don't really like fighting these guys, but they just run away so much. This is not a great game to have to like chase enemies around. Did this thing respawn? Oh shit. Ooh. Did a little damage to me, but it's fine. I got health. Alright. There's at least one more. I think there are two more. Yeah, okay. But I need to know. Does this one? No! If I take another hit, I'll reset. If I take another hit, I'm probably gonna die. Okay, so... okay, how much ammo do I actually have? 20... fuck it. And I got health in the other room. Okay, we're good. No! No. Do not tell me.
Third cycle complete. Access hatch open.
Very, very good. This game does lock doors behind you sometimes, or actually quite frequently. That's one of the valid complaints I think people have with this game is that it's a little bit too linear, and sometimes you can't backtrack. What? Okay, hang on. This game also has a glitch where sometimes items will not spawn upon a checkpoint reset. But if you back out to the main menu and resume, then it usually fixes it, but I mean, I didn't use those health. Oops. So they must have just not respawned, but they should still be. Right. Bruh. What the fuck is this? Alright, whatever. Do I have any health? Got one. Okay, whatever, it's fine. At least I have a lot of ammo. Anything in here by chance? Wow, okay, this game... I feel like this game kind of fucked me over just now. Like, even this ladder is... I feel like this is one of the best ladder climbing scenes ever made. Ah, yes, of course.
Oh, shit. Come on! Come on!
That's what I mean by, you know, that's not that interesting. Closing a hatch and a monster almost gets you through the hatch, but the way they executed it, you know, the hand comes right through. I think that's pretty good.
Damn things won't quit.
Stinks.
You were up to your chest in liquid sewage an hour ago, and now you're just like, oh, this little tiny amount of dirt. I mean, I guess it probably is shit, but you know,
I guess I'm going this way.
oh yeah, dude. You don't actually have to aim at anything here, but I mean, dude, look at that, man. That's the most evil looking hallway in all of existence, but it looks so good. Oh my god. Oh. I have no idea where the light is coming out of Jacob's. It's like coming out of his mouth or something.
Check complete. Releasing gate valve.
Releasing gate valve.
Well, at least you're gonna wash all the... No! So rather than having a jump scene, they have this. And sure, is this like... Is having a section like this, you know, not the most creative thing to put in your game? Sure. But it looks good, and I mean, it's not very long. They only do it once. It's fun while it lasts. I don't have a problem with something like this. People tend to really hate sequences where all you do is move forward in a game. Or in this, like, you're not even pushing forward. You're just like literally, you're just like nudging the stick to the left or the right every so often. I have died here. It is possible to die here, but oh yeah, this part is actually a little. What is this, 80 lava tomb? Oh! Yeah, that one. No! Oh, okay. I think I raised it, but if you like full on direct impact in the center of the door, that probably hurts. So yeah, it looks like it's slowing down here, but it's not. Ah! No!
Get off me!
The fuck off me. That's what I'm saying, man. This game, it goes hard. That Jacob scream, that was a good scream. That was a very good scream. Something about the lighting there that made that look like blood. I don't think he's bleeding from his mouth, you know, but... Oh, dude, we're coming up on one of the best hallways in the game. This is why I love the plant level. This is the plant level. I swear, we will see why it's called the plant level. Why I call it the plant level. Very shortly. I actually may not have time to really get into the meat and potatoes of the plant level, but... You guys got a lot to look forward to if I don't. Okay. Okay. Anything over mill? Alright, let's see over here. I don't suppose I have another one, though. Battery. Yeah, dude, this is exquisite. I love this hallway so much. This hallway looks so good. Shit. What? Come on. I kind of wanted to restart that anyways because I'd be transformed. And so it's possible to not get a shitty drop from this locker. I mean, a single bullet's not that good, but it's alright. That's not what I wanted to do. What the fuck? I gotta stomp him though. No! Ah! Yes! Woo! Yeah, man. More guys. That was good. I don't think I took a single hit that time. How much ammo did I use? I wasted a few shots. Should I reset? No. I'm just kidding. I can't even, so it doesn't matter. Alright, that fog hallway. Absolutely wonderful hallway. I love that hallway. This looks so good. The fog in this game, I think this is the best looking fog that has yet been made. And you know, this game does so much with ray tracing. Ray tracing is not just about the lighting. It's about reflective surfaces, fog, shadows. It amplifies all those things, and those things are all used to very good effect in this game. It's just, I mean, you look at this game, it's just visually, it exudes quality in my opinion. Like, it's just, you could just tell this game was made by people who fucking know what they're doing. Visually, this game is absolutely amazing. Gameplay-wise, you know, I think it's good because it is a it has a much higher skill ceiling than you probably expect for just what appears to be a simple dodge and shooting game, dodge, hit, shoot kind of game. But any kind of game where you can like master it, you know, like when a flawless run is not easy but doable. Like, I think those are the kind of games that I love. Just any game where you can just really, like, if you feel like you're shredding when you're playing, then the game, then I like it. Doom Eternal is probably the best example of a game that makes you feel like you're shredding while you're playing, like you're shredding like on guitar or something. Like playing a game to me is, you know, when you're really good at a game, it's like you're playing an instrument. You know, you know it all around. You can every aspect of it. You're good at it. You know. And Doom Eternal is very cerebral. There's a lot of stuff that you gotta think about and do, you know. So you really, like, I don't sweat from that many games, but I'm pretty sure I get sweaty from playing Doom Eternal. This game, it's not as fast as Doom Eternal, you know, it's a little more slow-paced. Definitely a lot more atmospheric than Doom Eternal. Wait, I don't remember. There was a ladder, right? Am I crazy? What's up there? $2, $4. Excellent. So on normal mode, typical credit drops will be like 15 to 25, kind of in that range. You know, usually 15 to 20, sometimes 25. If you kill one of the big spitting dudes, they usually give like 80, 90 or 100. I think maybe 120. On maximum, you get like 5 to 10. For normal drops, the big guys will drop you like 80 to 90. On this, you get like fucking less than 5. I've barely gotten any drops from the big spitting guys. This is a good Dead Space room. This is actually a lot more red than I remember it being. People complain this game is too linear. I don't have a problem with the game being linear if it's, you know, if it's good. And I think this game is good. The Dead Space remake is less linear. It's still overall pretty linear. Oh, this is an interesting mash sequence. So there's, if you guys used to watch Two Best Friends, or you watch Pat or whatever, he's got like a method for super mashing, where rather than mashing your finger into the button, you mash the controller into your finger, and the controller and therefore the button into your finger.
Nice.
That is a very effective way of mashing a lot of buttons really, really fast, but it is incredibly painful because you have to tense up every you have to like highly tense up every muscle in your arm. Like, you know when you like flex your muscles so hard that you start shaking? You basically do that on purpose. But if you do it for more than like a couple seconds at a time, it really hurts. And those tentacle guys that grab you, most QuickTime events in all games and also this game are such that there's a certain number of presses that you need to achieve within the time window. As long as you press the button, you know, whatever, 5-10 times. As soon as you hit that last press, it ends the QuickTime event, or the mashing prompt. That is the case for every quick time event in this game besides those tentacle grabs. Those tentacle grabs, you just need to be mashing, probably for a certain speed, for a certain amount of time. It doesn't matter how fast you're mashing. It will always release you at the same point in the animation. So if you're super mashing, it'll go for several more seconds than you want it to, and it hurts the fuck out of your whole arm. Just like is in excruciating pain.
Isn't that something?
And I don't know if that was intentional, but so I do the super mash on everything other than those guys. This is why I call it the plant level. Alright, let's go. I've got about 10 minutes before I probably need to go to the gym.
Elias, I made it through. You copy?
Loud and clear, bro. Good timing, too. I'm getting close.
Okay, I got eyes on the tram station. I'll meet you there.
Not so far. See that building, oxygen processing? There's a security station inside. You need to get there to lift the lockdown in the dome. Can't dock the tram until you do.
Got a feeling you weren't telling me everything.
So oxygen processing has two paths, are both fairly long. Oh shit. Okay. Ah, fuck. I don't know if I have enough ammo to... Oh man. I don't want to have to do this right now. These guys are pretty tough to take out on hardcore. You have to get headshots, but if they shoot you at all, it's like an instant kill. And on normal mode, normal mode, it takes like only a couple headshots.
Reese error code J19. Service required.
So decoders are normally worth 500, but they're only worth 250 on this. Okay, that was actually pretty good.
Release the lockdown. We gotta call another tram from Black Eye. No, we have to contain this. The tram that just left could be crawling. I don't care. Give me the code. Open this door, you bastard!
Well, he didn't make it that far.
Gotta find a way back there.
Okay, hopefully I'll be able to do this whole section in one go. I don't know, for whatever reason, you naturally want to go there first. Don't. Probably just because it's like left or right, but don't go, just trust me and don't go there first. Ooh, okay. 500, I need 9.
Access denied.
Oh yeah, dude. This is great. The fog, you cannot see through the fog no matter how hard you try. And you know there's gonna be guys. Woo! No. Nope. Minute 30. Oh no. No, I should be good. Yeah, I got a checkpoint when I entered.
UJC printing
Wired
for all
that.
your needs.
Did I just sell something that I wasn't supposed to? I don't think so. Let's see if I can. Let's see if I have time to do this. Alright. Very good. Okay, let's see if I can. Oh shit. God damn it. There we go. why it's like so hard to hit them into that wall. They're just not standing in the right spot.
UGC printing for all your needs.
Okay, I did not sell something that I needed last time. Good.
Your daily need. Your favorite food.
There's supposed to be something on that fucking desk, I swear. At least the fucking... Yeah, dude, I told you. Yeah, that's right. Give me my $2. Wait, okay. I'm just curious. Can I get ammo to spawn on that desk? Canist, I guess, ammo... No. No, I won't do it a third time. Okay. Pick this up. No! No, 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 no. I'm gonna dodge to the left. Nope, that was fucking garbage. Alright. No! Oh my god! Okay. I swear this. Oh shit, I pressed the wrong button. Okay. Yeah, that's probably a fixed drop.
Please
If it were a randomized drop, it probably would have at least given me a different amount of money at one point. I've only done it 3 times, but I don't think you guys want to see me do it willingly, anyways. Okay, pick this item up. Run back here. Use it. Can I? Oh, okay, okay, very good, very good. Not good. Not good at all. Yes! Yeah! That is the absolute best way that sequence could have gone. Okay, so you can stun lock guys, but once the tentacles start being a thing, you don't want to just stand there and just melee spam the same guy, because his tentacles will pop out, and it's possible to kill the tentacles with the baton, but it's not very easy, and you can't really aim it, so you just have to kind of get lucky with where your hits land. So while stun locking is kind of a viable strategy in a lot of cases, you don't really want to. Oh shit. That went really well. I fucking one-shot his tentacles. Okay, I don't think I took a hit, but I think I got hit by one of those spitting projectiles. Oh my god. Yes! I don't know what you have to do to trigger those animations. They're really sick. They're a little long, which is why it's probably good that they don't always play, but... Okay. This room is great. Notice how you can't really see the floor. This is actually a great little effect they have. So you can't... Yeah, you can see the floor in that room, kind of, but they made sure that you cannot see the floor in this room. See, there's some tentacles. You cannot see shit. But you can kind of hear it. Oh, you can kind of get a glimpse. We pull the battery out, and then the fog goes away, and you see what was actually underneath your feet this whole time. Absolutely disgusting. And so some of those little crawly guys are, like, you know, spawned as enemies essentially. They can attack you and do a little bit of damage. But there is also a variant, but sometimes they're just kind of used as like set dressing, essentially as like rats, which is what those, I don't think any of those will ever actually attack you. I don't think I've ever been attacked in this section, but those are like rat crawly guys. And just like in Dead Space fashion, you cannot walk while you're in this gooey shit. I guess it like sticks to your feet. Probably have to like, really carefully peel it out. Oh my god, that sounds really gross. Okay. Alright, that was good. I don't think actually no, I died once. Coming up on the end of that right-hand path. Okay, I gotta go soon, but I only have that left room left. We'll do that one.
Got the lockdown code.
Okay. So the reason that I go the other place first is because you do not get a checkpoint at any moment during this room. So if you do this room and then go do the room that I just did, and you die in the room that I just did, you will have to start everything over. You have to, including this room. So do this room second. I guess with that being said, if you're completely out of resources when you get to that first room, I guess come here first. But definitely don't skip this path because oh, come on, I dodged that. No, don't. Please do not. Okay, I thought it was gonna... Yep, that's why you do not want to skip this room. However, I don't think I'm going to buy the skunk gun. I don't think I have enough ammo or money. So the skunk gun is like a handheld shotgun. You end up getting something better later, so... I see little reason... I see little reason to buy the skunk gun for that. But for that reason, but in you know, a setting like this, can I just? That's why you want the block break. Yep, yes sir. All right, that actually went Great.
UGC printing for all your needs.
Okay, how much does the skunk gun cost? 8 Hondo? Yeah, it's gonna be a no. Okay.
Elias, you copy?
I think
I'm lifting
in
the
this
lockdown.
case,
Nice
that will
work,
be
bruv.
everything for
Pulling
today.
inside the station now.
Callisto.
Only problem is I
Protocol.
can't reach it. The walkway collapsed.
I'll put the VOD up on YouTube.
The utility room across the
probably
way has access to
tonight
the
or
level
tomorrow.
below. See if you can reach the catwalk from there.
I'm gonna get lunch
Hurry.
with my dad
The
and my
storm's
family.
getting worse.
If I'll probably come back with enough time to. I wanted to loop some switches before I went to lunch, but I wouldn't think I was gonna have time. So I will probably loop switches when I get back home, unless we all end up going to someone's house or something after lunch. So I may do a switch looping stream. Oh fuck. Okay, no, I don't have time for this. I may do a switch looping stream when I get home tonight. If I don't, then that'll probably be up next week. And probably won't stream anymore for the rest of the weekend, gaming or keyboard. But I hope you guys enjoy this. Because I actually am enjoying this. This is kind of fun. Just because, like, this is normally stuff that I'm just thinking about the whole time that I'm playing the game. But now, when you actually articulate it, I don't know, it kind of feels good to actually, like, speak these things sometimes. So, thanks for watching, everyone. I will see y'all later.